The main purpose of looking at the future is to be better prepared, to imagine the next thing. I take Bill Gates' advice, 1 hour spent in the future per day creates that future. Our mindset contains our future. Observing, paying attention. When we do that, we realize things, we come up with ideas, we find ways forward. So 1 hour spent in the future per day is kind of where it all starts. Last year I made a film called Twice Upon a Time, where we look at 2030 in a good way and in a not so good way. And this film became quite popular because on the one hand it's dystopian, the bad 2030, and on the other hand it's more like protopian or utopian if you wish, the good part of 2030. You can watch it at twiceupon-a-time.tv, and of course it's also on YouTube. But let's take a look what's actually going to happen by 2030. 10 billion people on the planet, approximately. And we will feed them all. 8 billion people connected to the internet at fairly high speed. It's only 4 billion now, and 2 billion at high speed. Think about what will happen with 8 billion people connected using these things that we call our external brain. And of course, there will be AI in here and up there. Of course, AI knows nothing about justice, for example, because it's not meant to create justice. It's a tool. It makes efficiency. Machines make things possible. Technology is morally neutral until we use it. William Gibson. And that is just so true for everything that we have around us. The green economy by 2030, 10 times as big as the fossil fuel economy. Hard to imagine. Today, the fossil fuel, the oil economy, makes $2 billion profit every single day. That's a lot of money. We're going to make 20 billion per day in the green economy. That's a tall order. I think it's possible. Global warming, we'll be able to slow it down using technology and, of course, better policy. Maybe even reverse. Can you imagine? Solving global warming. Artificial general intelligence might be within reach by 2030, what we call the singularity. But we will have a proliferation control for this, kind of like nuclear weapons proliferation, by 2030. And the concept of global governance will slowly take shape.